Okay, you guys, so we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Presmichel. He has been sentenced to 14 years behind bars for campaign fraud. The campaign in this case is Barack Obama 2012 presidential re-election campaign. Now, Presmichel is the founder of the Fugees, right? So what they're saying he did is basically he used a network of straw people. So straw people are regular citizens like you and I. And then what we would do is to take the money from businesses and other organizations, and we would deposit the money to Barack Obama campaign as individuals. But the truth of the matter is we're not just individuals, we're straws, because that money was given to us by companies. And whenever a company is donating to a presidential campaign, there are certain rules and regulation that governs how they donate, and there is a limitation to how much they can donate as well. But you and I, as a straw, we can do 4 times that limit even for the week or the month. So he had a network of straw people pumping money into Barack Obama's campaign, and then those straw people would have been reimbursed. At the center of this, you have J-Lo. Do you guys remember Kim Kardashian's pimp when she was much younger? The same J-Lo that paid for her and Chris Humphrey's wedding? The same guy that she got the garbage bag of money from? Yes, that J-Lo. And he was with all the girlies in Hollywood from Irina. It's not Irina, it's, what's the other one name? Pete's ex. Like her name was in my mouth. No, it's not Irina. Once her name comes back to me, I'll let you guys know, or if you remember who I'm talking about, you can leave it in the comment section, right? No, Leonardo DiCaprio, he also testified in this trial. I'm wondering, do you guys remember when Jason Lee told us that Jamie Foxx was sequestered to testify in a trial, and then Jamie Foxx pretending to be sick? He wasn't really sick, according to, as per Jason Lee, right? That's what Jason Lee told us. We're not sure if that's even true, but that's what Jason Lee told us. And Jason Lee said it was something that had to do with a trial that involved J-Lo and Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm believing it's this trial that Jamie Foxx was running from, right? So, Presmichel, the founding member of Fuji, sorry guys, my apologies, he was sentenced to 14 years in prison for his involvement in the multi-million-dollar political scheme, and it's called the illegal campaign contribution, because you should not have straw people bypassing the legal course of action when it comes to campaign financing and donation. Now, what they're saying is that Presmichel, known for his role in Grammy-winning hip-hop group, the Fugees, was convicted on multiple charges, including conspiracy and acting as an unregistered agent of a foreign government. His legal trouble stems from his involvement in funneling millions of dollars in foreign contributions to support former President Barack Obama 2012 presidential re-election campaign. Now, if you guys remember, J-Lo stole over $1 billion from the Malaysian government, right? And we also heard that Kimberly and her ex-husband, Tim Lisner, was caught up in some fraud against the Malaysian government as well, allegedly. Like, why was so many people, taking money from the Malaysian government? Something is just weird, right? I know for Jolo used to work with the Malaysian government, and he was like a finance minister for them at one point in time, and he was very good in his role because I was doing some background checks on Jolo. He was very good in his role, but he was seen like as a nobody because he is chunky and as such, he didn't pass the hot guy status, but Jolo had a plan. So he allegedly stole $1 billion, and then he has been in LA. After he left Malaysia, he was in LA, and he used to date the younger models, and Kim Kardashian is one of them, and Kim was grilled by the FBI. But that young lady that Pete Davidson used to date, why can't I remember her name at this point? Isn't that weird? No, they're saying that the funds were allegedly sourced from the Malaysian financier Low Tak Joe, but he also is known as Jolo, who is implicated in the Malaysian $1 billion scandal, one of the largest financial frauds in history. And the last time I checked, they didn't catch him. He was still hiding. He's doing a really good job hiding, though. Now they're saying on November 20th, 2025, the U.S. District Judge, Colleen Cotelli, sentenced Pras to 14 years in prison, followed by 3 years of probation. He was also ordered to forfeit approximately $64 million linked to the illegal activities. The court highlighted the severity of his actions, stating that he betrayed his country for money and manipulated decision-making at high levels of government for foreign interests. I know the question you guys have by now. Why isn't Barack Obama held accountable? It is because someone donated to his campaign. He wasn't responsible for his campaign. He had no idea where the donations were coming from, or at least that will be his argument. So it really doesn't make sense they go after him, right? Now they're saying the trial included testimony from notable figures, including, as I've said, Leonardo DiCaprio and a former U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Prosecutors argued that Pras used a network of straw donors to describe the source of the funds, which is illegal under U.S. campaign finance law. So, yes, he has been sentenced to 14 years behind bars. It's very interesting, and he had to give up $64 million linked to the illegal activity. Now, we may see, because I think that I've seen too many people saying Barack Obama is coming back, and I believe he's coming back this time around. And I believe this could be one of the reasons why he's coming back, because if Pras is serving 14 years behind bars for this, there was an entire laundering scheme going on. And we know Jolo's name is involved, and that tells a bigger story. So a lot more is going on with this case than what is being brought forward to the public. And you guys know this. We have been through quite a few of these cases. And once you hear about the straw donors, once you hear about Jolo, you know a lot more is going on. So we may definitely see Obama coming back to tie up some loose ends in many ways, more than one. Whew. That means he's coming back with a vengeance. Not coming back to be the cool Obama guy that we want. No. But I guess time will tell. Time will tell. But anywho, guys, let me know what's your take about Presmichel. I don't think it's Michael. I think it's Mikhail. Who is now serving 14 years for illegal donations to Obama campaign. Leave your comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.